Sigma males approach manipulative individuals with a unique blend of astuteness and independence. Unlike many others who may fall prey to manipulation, Sigma males possess a keen awareness of subtle tactics used to exert control or influence. They are adept at maintaining a sense of detachment and autonomy, refusing to be swayed or coerced into compromising their principles or values. Sigma males are often introspective and intuitive, able to discern manipulative behaviors early on and strategize their responses thoughtfully. Rather than engaging directly or becoming embroiled in manipulative games, they prefer to maintain a respectful distance while observing and analyzing the situation with a calm demeanor. This approach allows Sigma males to protect their personal boundaries firmly and confidently, ensuring that they remain true to themselves without succumbing to external pressures. In essence, Sigma males navigate interactions with manipulators by relying on their inner strength and wisdom, ultimately preserving their autonomy and integrity in all circumstances. Number 13. Maintaining emotional resilience is a practiced skill for Sigma men, who navigate life's challenges with composure and adaptability. They understand that setbacks and adversity are inevitable, but approach these situations with a resilient mindset. Sigma men cultivate inner strength through self-awareness, emotional regulation, and a positive outlook, allowing them to bounce back from setbacks with renewed determination. They view obstacles as opportunities for growth and learning, reframing setbacks as temporary hurdles rather than insurmountable barriers. This resilience enables Sigma men to maintain focus on their goals, persevere through adversity, and emerge stronger from challenging experiences. By nurturing their emotional well-being and cultivating resilience, Sigma men demonstrate a steadfast commitment to overcoming obstacles and achieving long-term success in both their personal and professional endeavors. Number 12. Prioritizing authenticity in all interactions is a guiding principle for Sigma men who value sincerity and integrity in their relationships. They believe in being genuine and transparent, presenting themselves honestly without pretense or facade. Sigma men uphold their values and principles, refusing to compromise their integrity for the sake of social approval or conformity. This commitment to authenticity fosters trust and respect in their interactions, allowing them to build genuine connections based on mutual understanding and acceptance. Whether in personal relationships or professional settings, Sigma men prioritize honesty and authenticity, creating an environment where meaningful communication and collaboration thrive. By staying true to themselves and embracing their unique identity, Sigma men inspire others to do the same, fostering a culture of respect and integrity in their social circles and beyond. Number 11. Strategic observation is a skill Sigma men leverage to gain valuable insights into their environment and the people around them. They are keen observers who pay attention to subtle cues, body language, and verbal nuances, allowing them to assess situations with clarity and insight. Sigma men use this observational prowess to make informed decisions and navigate complex social dynamics with finesse. By carefully analyzing interactions and deciphering underlying motivations, they anticipate outcomes and adapt their strategies accordingly. This strategic approach empowers Sigma men to maintain control over their circumstances while fostering understanding and empathy in their interactions. Whether in professional negotiations or personal relationships, Sigma men's ability to observe and interpret effectively enables them to navigate challenges and capitalize on opportunities with strategic precision. Number 10. Mastering the art of solitude is a deliberate practice embraced by Sigma men, who cherish the opportunity for introspection and personal growth that solitude affords. They understand that solitude is not synonymous with loneliness, but rather a valuable state that allows them to recharge their energies and reflect deeply on their thoughts and experiences. Sigma men use solitude as a time for self-discovery, creative exploration, and inner peace. Whether it's through solitary walks in nature, engaging in hobbies, or simply enjoying quiet moments of contemplation, they find solace in the freedom and clarity that solitude provides. This intentional practice helps Sigma men maintain balance in their lives, allowing them to cultivate a strong sense of self and stay attuned to their inner needs and aspirations. Number 9, setting ambitious goals and pursuing them with relentless determination is a defining characteristic of Sigma men. They are driven by a desire to achieve excellence in their endeavors, setting high standards for themselves and actively working towards their objectives. Sigma men thrive on challenges and view setbacks as opportunities for growth and refinement. They meticulously plan their paths to success, breaking down complex goals into manageable steps and persevering through obstacles with unwavering resolve. This disciplined approach not only propels them towards achievement, but also instills a sense of purpose and fulfillment in their journey. Sigma men are committed to continuous improvement and self-mastery, embracing the journey towards their goals as an integral part of their personal and professional development. By setting ambitious goals and pursuing them with passion and persistence, Sigma men inspire others to strive for greatness and exemplify the power of determination in achieving success. Number 8, setting clear boundaries is akin to erecting a sturdy fence around your property, delineating what belongs to you and what does not. Sigma men excel at this practice, understanding the importance of speaking up when something doesn't sit right and ensuring that others respect their space and rules. For instance, if faced with pressure to engage in activities they find uncomfortable, a Sigma man simply states, "That's not for me." Or "I don't do that." This direct approach leaves no ambiguity, preventing others from attempting to manipulate or coerce them. By openly defining their boundaries, Sigma men sidestep potential conflicts and unwanted situations, maintaining clarity and simplicity in their interactions. This assertiveness isn't about being difficult, but rather about prioritizing their own well-being and comfort, which garners respect from those around them. When boundaries are clearly established, it signals to others that Sigma men know their values and are steadfast in upholding them. Number 7, sometimes. The most effective way to deal with individuals who attempt to manipulate or unsettle you is simply to walk away. This approach mirrors the decision to leave a game where someone isn't adhering to the rules. It's a choice to protect one's peace and dignity. Sigma men embrace this strategy, recognizing their own worth and refusing to invest time in situations where they feel undervalued or disrespected. Rather than engaging in futile arguments or attempting to prove a point, they choose to disengage gracefully. For instance, if someone pressures them into actions contrary to their will, Sigma men opt to walk away without unnecessary confrontation. This action speaks volumes, conveying their unwillingness to be drawn into negativity or coercion. Even in professional environments, Sigma men understand when to step back from toxic situations, prioritizing their mental well-being and future prospects. By focusing on constructive goals and refusing to be manipulated, Sigma men exemplify strength and self-respect through their ability to walk away from detrimental circumstances. Number 6, in dealing with manipulators, Sigma men adhere to the principle of saying no without elaboration. They recognize that a straightforward refusal is a potent tool for setting boundaries, thwarting attempts at manipulation, and asserting control over their choices. Unlike providing explanations, which can sometimes be exploited by manipulators to argue their case or twist words, a simple no effectively shuts down further discussion. Sigma men understand that by keeping their responses concise and clear, they avoid unnecessary debates and maintain clarity in their interactions. For instance, when faced with demands or requests that do not align with their values or preferences, Sigma men confidently assert their stance with a firm no. This approach leaves little room for manipulation tactics to take hold, ensuring that their decisions are respected and their boundaries upheld. Moreover, in professional settings where clarity is crucial, Sigma men may offer brief, factual explanations when necessary, steering clear of unnecessary details that could complicate matters. This straightforward approach not only preserves their integrity, but also reinforces their commitment to maintaining control over their personal and professional boundaries. Number 5, when navigating manipulative situations, Sigma men leverage their patience as a strategic advantage. They understand that rushing to conclusions or hastily reacting plays into the hands of manipulators who thrive on exploiting impulsivity. Instead, Sigma men adopt a calm and composed demeanor, allowing manipulators the space to reveal their true intentions over time. This patient approach stems from a deep-seated understanding that manipulators often expose themselves through their own overconfidence and careless actions. By refraining from immediate confrontation, Sigma men gain valuable insights and gather crucial information, which empowers them to make informed decisions. This tactic not only safeguards them against falling victim to manipulative schemes, but also positions them as astute observers who remain steps ahead in the interaction. In professional environments, where subtlety and foresight are essential, Sigma men's patience serves as a shield against hasty decisions and ensures they maintain a strategic advantage over manipulative tactics. Number 4, asking probing questions is a key strategy Sigma men employ to dismantle manipulative tactics effectively. They understand that questioning not only exposes inconsistencies and weak points in a manipulator's narrative but also shifts the power dynamics of the conversation. By delving deeper into details, seeking clarifications, and requesting explanations, Sigma men force manipulators to think on their feet and potentially reveal contradictions. Each question serves as a calculated move to unravel the manipulative web, uncovering any hidden agendas or deceptive tactics. This approach is not about being confrontational, but rather about gathering critical information and maintaining control of the situation. Sigma men strategically use questions to undermine the manipulator's credibility and protect themselves from being misled or coerced. Moreover, by maintaining an outward appearance of curiosity and engagement, Sigma men disarm manipulators who may underestimate their ability to see through deceptive maneuvers. This methodical approach ensures that Sigma men remain vigilant and proactive in safeguarding their interests and maintaining integrity in their interactions. Number 3, trusting their gut instincts is a hallmark of how Sigma men navigate complex interpersonal dynamics, particularly when dealing with manipulators. They recognize that intuition often serves as an early warning system, alerting them to potential threats or deceptive behaviors. When something feels off or doesn't align with their instincts, Sigma men heed these internal signals rather than dismissing them. This innate sensitivity allows them to detect subtle cues, such as inconsistencies in someone's demeanor or overly smooth behavior designed to manipulate. Sigma men acknowledge that gut feelings are rooted in subconscious processing of information, often picking up on nuances that escape conscious awareness. By listening to their instincts, Sigma men gain a deeper understanding of the underlying dynamics at play and can respond accordingly. This proactive approach helps them navigate tricky situations with a heightened sense of awareness and readiness to protect their interests. Whether in professional settings or personal interactions, Sigma men rely on their gut instincts as a reliable compass, guiding them away from potential pitfalls and towards informed decisions that prioritize their well-being. Number 2, exposing lies immediately is a proactive stance Sigma men take to maintain honesty and integrity in their interactions. They understand that falsehoods not only erode trust but also provide manipulators with leverage to exploit others. Sigma men are vigilant listeners who pay close attention to details and subtle shifts in someone's story. When inconsistencies or discrepancies arise, Sigma men are quick to confront them, seeking clarification and demanding transparency. This practice serves to uphold truthfulness and clarity, ensuring that manipulative tactics are swiftly exposed and disarmed. By challenging lies head-on, Sigma men create a culture of accountability and discourage deceptive behavior in their social and professional circles. This steadfast commitment to truth strengthens their reputation as individuals who value honesty and uphold ethical standards. Sigma men's ability to uncover falsehoods and uphold transparency fosters an environment where trust can thrive and manipulative tactics are rendered ineffective. Through their vigilant approach, Sigma men demonstrate resilience against deceitful practices and uphold their principles with unwavering resolve. Number 1. Playing dumb strategically is a nuanced tactic that Sigma men employ to outmaneuver manipulators without escalating conflicts unnecessarily. They recognize that appearing unaware or naive can disarm manipulative individuals who expect resistance or compliance. By feigning ignorance, Sigma men create a facade of vulnerability while quietly observing and analyzing the manipulator's tactics. This calculated approach allows them to gather valuable insights and understand the manipulator's strategy without tipping their hand. Sigma men use this opportunity to assess the situation, identify patterns of deception, and formulate a strategic response. Rather than engaging in futile arguments or confrontations, they choose to observe silently, allowing manipulators to underestimate their perceptiveness. This tactical play not only preserves their composure but also positions Sigma men as astute observers who are adept at navigating complex social dynamics. When the time is right, Sigma men may reveal their true understanding of the situation, catching manipulators off guard and reclaiming control of the interaction. This strategic balance of appearing harmless while staying steps ahead underscores Sigma men's resilience against manipulation and reinforces their ability to navigate interpersonal challenges with discernment and foresight. Thank you for your attention. You can now become a member of the channel by clicking the Join button under this video.